Move Daily Fitness. Okay, if you're new here, we're all about doing fitness, wellness, and nutrition in ways that you can continue forever. So, if you're new, consider subscribing. Hey, if you're old, not old, if you're familiar with our channel, then I'm gonna let you know that we are doing a full body hit today. Okay, so here's your format. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm giving you 20 exercises, okay? We're gonna do all 20 in a row, then we're gonna repeat all 20, then we're gonna repeat all 20. So if you do the math on that, basically you've got 60 minutes of work. So if you say today you're like, you know what, I've got 20 minutes to dedicate to this HIIT workout, then do the first segment. If you're like, I've got 40 minutes, then do the second. And if you've got the full 60 minutes, stay with me. We're getting started. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells, a variety of dumbbells for today's workout. Don't forget your water, BCAAs, and towel, and we're getting going right now. Let's start with a little warm up here. You can follow along or click the number below just to jump right to the workout. Ready? We're gonna start with the squat roundhouse. So get nice and low, bring that leg up high and over. Okay, warming up the hip joint here. Now, today's workout has a lot of jumpy hoppies in it, okay? So you wanna make sure the hips are nice and warm because you don't wanna jar anything, right? I'm already kinda out of breath because I just filmed the intro and realized none of it was in focus, so we're doing it again. 10 seconds reprieve in between here. Going into just a stationary reverse lunge. What? No, not stationary because you're moving. You're moving into the reverse. Stationary lunge would mean you stand still. Just ignore that, please. Okay, but I'm not editing or cutting that out because again, I've just already done a warm up and now I'm out of breath. So we're moving on, ladies. And one or two gents. Stay tall on this reverse lunge here. Moving to some arm circles coming up. All right, just shake that out for a second. So big circles with the arms. We're gonna go 15 seconds forward, 15 seconds back. Get ready in 3, 2, here we go. Big circles. Get a good stretch in there. Feels good. Try to really extend that shoulder, get that ball and socket nice and warm. Switch directions, okay? Forward or backward, whatever, where you haven't gone. Moving to a plank walkout coming up just to warm up the abs and shoulders a bit more. All right, let's get down on the ground. This can be modified from your knees. Okay, we're tapping up, up, in, otherwise from your feet. Ready? Here we go. Walk, walk, in, tap. Alternate lead arms. Good. Bum stays down. Stay focused on not rocking your hips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Come on up. That's it. Let's repeat that one time and we're gonna get started with our workout, okay? Roundhouse, ready? Let's go. Squat, up and over. So I went for a big walk yesterday. I live like literally, there's a gorgeous creek. Maybe actually I'll take some footage today on my walk and show you what it looks like. It's like spring runoff right now, so it's crazy. But I came upon 3 deer in my path. And my client said this morning, you know you from the Okanagan when you don't stop to take a picture, you try and shoo them off your lawn and shoo them off everywhere. Reverse lunges, ready? And here we go. Anyway, it kind of scared me because, have I told you the story about my dog that got whacked on the head? You've seen my dog, right? Anyway, he went out to the bathroom and a deer came over to him and started sniffing him, and I wasn't too sure initially, but the deer was going up slowly. My dog didn't care. And all of a sudden, the deer lifted up his hoof and whacked Max on the head. I screamed bloody murder. Quentin came running out in his underwear. It was all quite scary. Rest, arm circles. Anyway, now I don't trust them because they can be aggressive. Ready? And here we go. Well, you've seen that video footage. We have a place in Canada here in Banff National Park. It's like the Rockies, it's gorgeous. Hopefully you'll get to go there one time in your life. But there's so much wildlife all over the place. We're switch directions, and tons of the tourists walk right up to them and think that they're pets and want to pet them and take pictures, but they're still wild. If you YouTube like deer attacking people, you'll see it, it happens. So I was a little afraid on my walk. So I just like kind of walk like, I'm not doing anything here, don't pay attention to me. Plank, ready, tap it out. Anyway, my heart elevated in its pace, and I just kind of quickly traipsed past them. They probably thought I, was an idiot, but anyway, I made it safe and sound. That's it, almost there. You've got the last 5 seconds, and then we'll start our workout. Even though I feel like I've been working out for 10 minutes already. Okay, make sure all your stuff is handy, and we're getting started right now. Okay, you're starting with a squat jump, weighted squat jump. Let's get ready in 3, 2, and here we go. All right, of course, you could modify this by A, not holding weights for the squat jump, or B, not jumping in the squat jump. That's what you can do. Not a bad solution. All right, my glutes are on fire already. How does that work? Wow, did anyone do that sexy summer shoulder workout with me the other day? And then we did cardio in between. I'll link the card right above there. It's a great itch. Anyway, I think whatever I did in that workout is making my glutes feel like they really got worked out. There was like jumping lunges and such. That'll do it. All right, 5 more seconds. Whew. And time. Moving to a squat, thrust, rotation. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. You're squatting down, rotate, turning. In 3, 2, and here we go. Anyway, yeah, it was a good workout, good shoulders. I like really isolating one part that I'm trying to build. Shoulders are always that thing for me. I like having strong shoulders for sure. And we're halfway. All right, that pull complex is coming up. So you do a bent over row, into a hammer curl, into an upright row. All pull actions, okay? Rest. So you're hinging forward, you're rowing, stand, curl, stand, upright. All right, whew. Ready? In 3, 2, here we go. So you row, hammer, upright. So palms face for the first 2, palms face, palms turn in. Keep going, hammer. Hey, if you can't get this right away, you're not alone. Everyone has a problem with this when they first start. Round 2, you'll be better. All right, you're halfway through. Curl, elbows high on that upright row. Hinge, curl, lift. That's it. Good, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, moving on. We're gonna do some diagonal ice skaters. So, you're starting at the front. We're gonna get low to the side, front, front, low. That's your modify without the hop. Otherwise, jump, front, front, jump. Okay? That's fun when you get into the flow of it. Because your arm can come and swing right there. It's fun, right? Sort of. It borders on fun. course it is. Hey, if you can do this, the fact that we can do this with our bodies, that's a reason to celebrate right there. Hello. Valley press is coming up. I said not like a valley girl almost. Hey, it's a shoulder press. I'm going lighter with my 5s because it's hard. We're pressing out, right from the center, right out. Palms up. Get ready. In 3, 2, and press. All right. So I gave this workout to my client this morning, and I had her hold 8s on this. That was cruel. I only have 5s and already I'm feeling it. Sorry, Carla, I love you. Yikes. Straight forward. Good. Don't let that palm fall down. That's it. 10 more seconds here. In 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Set those down. Moving into cardio. You're gonna do a center jack, side jack. Okay, so you can modify with just some side to side squats if you want. Ready? And let's go. Side, center, side. Right there. Drop your butt. We did these in the sexy shoulder circuit, if you remember. But I liked them because they were a little bit, well, it just keeps your mind occupied, right? Even though you're in cardio pain, gives you something to focus on. So a squat, flip, and press is coming up. So you can go a little bit heavier maybe, depending on what you can lift with your shoulders. There's your time. Okay, I'm gonna grab 8s. So you're squatting down, flip, press. In 3, 2, wide squat, here we go. Flip, up, and low. Slight swing at the bottom. If you're wide enough in your legs, don't want to hit your shins. Good, alternating front lunges coming up. I will be holding these same weights. Grab heavier ones if you wish, or no weights at all to modify. Front lunges are hard, eh? Harder than reverse. You've got to work harder to push the body back up. There you go. Okay, alternating front. Stand tall. They're ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Catch that back knee close to the ground as you can. Keep your upper body straight up and down. That's gonna prevent that knee from flying out over that toe, all right? Push straight back up. Good. You've got a bench over row to bat wing extension coming up. You might want to go a little lighter. It is a tricep exercise on the extension. So whatever you can lift 45 seconds on triceps. I think I'll keep the 8s just to see how that goes. Woohoo! Okay, you're hinging at the waist. You're gonna row, turn out, kick out, in, down. Okay? Fun, right? Ready? Start. Up, kick. Now, you can do this in front of a mirror better because you can see that your arms are coming up to 90 degrees right there. Okay? Up, kick. Pause at the top if you can. There. Get that flex in. up. Itch. One side. Oh. Okay, here we go. Good, you have 15 seconds left. Really controlled effort here. Split, split squat is coming up for your cardio. Looking good, there it is. Okay, split, split squat, then I'll give you a little water break, and then we'll move on. All right, modify this by tap, tap, squat. Otherwise we're jumping in 3, 2, here we go. Split, split, squat. You want to make this more difficult? Do a jumping lunge, squat. All right? That's it, you're halfway. Pick up your pace slightly if you can. Remember, you get a break as soon as this one's done. All right, excellent. Grab some water, BCAAs, and join me right back here for the next 10. Okay, you're down on the ground. We're doing a push-up plank jack. Okay, so you're gonna do a regular push-up and then jack the feet. Because of my shoulder, I'm doing these from the knees. Feel free to go from your toes. Ready? Here we go. Bring a nice flat spine all the way down, 40 to 90 degrees, whatever your shoulder will allow. Great, 20 seconds left. Butt kicks are coming up next for your cardio. Whew. Starting to feel it now. Excellent. All right, make your way to standing. Catch your breath a little. Butt kicks coming up. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Actually kick your butt here. Let's go. Use your arms. "20 seconds. Come on, come on. 10 seconds, let's go. Almost there. In 3, 2, and rest. Woo! All right, moving to a tabletop donkey renegade row. So you're in tabletop position. Thumb is down, we're one arm row right here. Ready? Here we go. You can modify this from your knees if you need. Try not to rock your hips, okay? Bump down. We want a flat tabletop look on your back here. Woo! Good quad burn, eh? Oh. This one's work. Be diligent. Stay controlled. Try not to rock. Finding myself doing that. Last one. Nice. Wow, that was hard. All right, excellent. Moving forward to single arm squat hold. 30 seconds aside, hold a dumbbell. We're squatting here. Ready? Whew. Hopefully this will let you catch your breath. Okay, feet are wider than shoulder width, right? Straight up and down. Got something in my eye. stopping though. Feet face front on here, please. Drop your butt. Low. Think of your glutes. Pushing your body back up. So hips reach back. Power your hips forward to propel you back up. Okay, watch. Low, power. Here, power. Don't arch your back at the top though. Keep a nice softness so you can really focus on squeezing the glutes, okay? Good, rest. Switching arms, switching sides. Okay. This is work. I like it though. It's work that I like. Okay, shoulder width apart, a little wider. Ready, start. Low, through the heel. That's it. Looking good. Stay tall here. All right, that's halfway. Push. Last 10 seconds. Really drive that hip forward. Good. Think about your glutes, mind in that muscle. Last one. Set that weight down, good job. All right, moving to a burpee. We're going narrow to wide. So you're jumping in narrow, coming wide, no jump at the top. Walk that out to modify. Ready? And here we go. Narrow, wide, stand. A bent over row, crush grip coming up. Means the dumbbells will be touching each other. Three, two, time. Woo! Yeah, a little sweaty. For those of you who think I don't sweat, it's here, it's now. I'm doing it. Hinge forward at the waist. Together, row. Ready? Up. Retract the shoulder blades. Back stays really flat, okay? Now, if you need to break halfway through to stretch your back out, that's fine. I probably will. Especially if you're using like 15s, 12s. It's heavier. Way. Stretch. 10 seconds left. Almost there, come on, retract, pull, last one, done, nice. All right, good, set those weights down, back to a cardio, partial burpees, okay? Modify this by tapping your foot to your hand, otherwise both feet are jumping. Here we go. 45 seconds, a long time on this. Break as you need. Last 10 seconds. Come on, don't stop now. Woo! Shoulder burn. And then it's time. Holy Hannah. Need a likey. Okay. Crush complex. It's a hammer curl, a shoulder press, a tricep overhead extension. Ready? I'm using 8s here. Curl, press, tries, and up. Okay, knee soft, straight up, straight back. I'm swinging at the bottom. Try not to swing. Place it. Curl. Doing good. Last 10 seconds now. Come on. Three, two, time. Okay, good. Last exercise in these 10, and then your little break, then round 2. V-sit pulse. Lean back, feet on the ground to modify. Otherwise, pick your feet up. Ready? Let's do it. Pulse it out. Good. Concentrate on keeping your back as flat as you can with your shoulders low and back. You don't want to round up like that when it starts to get hard. Just break, stretch, and then get back into the proper position. Okay, stick your chest out. It's feeling good so far. We've got 20 seconds left. Almost there. Okay, last 10 now. Come on. Phew. Almost there. Come on. Push, 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 push. And done. Okay, quick water break. Start round 2. You better do it. I'm doing it. Join me. Back to the top of those weighted squat jumps, okay? Then moving right into that squat thrust with rotation. So I'm holding 8s here, using them for both those exercises. Ready? Squat jumps, here we come. Squat jumps, here we come. Like it's like, woo, vacation, but no. But hey, if you do these whilst on vacation, you'll be a little happier with how you look and feel. So there you go. That's why we do this, okay? Let's not forget. Halfway through, a little jump up, come on. Whew, that is work. Remember, you can always squat it out for a few if you need to let the lactic acid dissipate. And pop back in when you can. Come on, 3, 2, and rest. Very good. All right, squat thrust, rotation. Turn at the top, holding the 8s. Ready? Feet shoulder width apart. 3, 2, here we go. Turn. Get low. These 2 back to back, definitely get my heart rate up. That's it. 10 seconds left. Shoulders are sore too from the other day. Last one right here. And turn. It was horrible. Okay, actually I'm gonna hold these. That pull complex. Bench over row, hammer curl, upright row combo is coming. In 4, 3, hinge, row, up. Hammer curl, upright. Good. Hinge, row, hammer, upright. Back is flat, tummy tight. And don't push your hips forward and use your lower back to get the weight up. Use your muscles. Up, halfway. Get a little cardio coming up next, I believe. I'll check my sheet. If memory serves me, which it often doesn't at this age, I think it's the diagonal ice skaters, but I can't be entirely sure. Yes, it is, woohoo! Score for my memory. Guess those omega-3s are doing something. Okay, ready? Diagonal ice skaters, here we go. Back. Get low. That's it, stay low. I just put a new air freshener in, and you might have thoughts about that. That's okay. I realize there's like a risk of fire and, you know, maybe the chemicals and such. You don't have to comment, it's okay, I know. But anyway, it's like tiki flavor, so it smells kind of like summer. And up until now, up until yesterday, I had balsam. So it was like winter. Valley press, ready, push out. Here we go, and press. Anyway, for a second there while I'm doing the ice skaters, I forgot I had it. And I thought to myself, holy cow, I smell so good right now. That's not me. Because every time I jumped that way, it was wafting. I did wash my hair yesterday, so I thought, wow, that smells really good. Maybe I should wear that as a perfume. Tiki Beach. Oh, it smells like summer. So already you're winning. I don't love this exercise. It's hard. It's good though, a little forearm, a little rear delt, a little trap, a little hard, is what I say. And one more. There you go. Okay, moving on here, you got your side jack, center jack, side jack combo. Little sip. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, side jack, side squat, center. Nice. Whew. 20 seconds left. Drop your butt. Get low, don't just hinge at the waist. Come on. Push. Good, almost there. Last 10 seconds. Then we'll bring it down a bit. With what? I don't know yet, but I'll tell you in a second. Whew. Okay, good job. Moving on to that squat and press. Squat, flip, press. Right? Okay, a little wider than shoulder width. Squatting down, flip, overhead press. Ready? Let's do it. It's more like a sumo squat position. Get as low as your legs will take you there. That's it. So my girlfriend and our daughters, we're all heading to New York for a little 4-day vacay at the end of May. Have you been to New York? What is there to do there? I'd love to hear your favorite things in the comments below, because alternating front lunge, same weights. We know some things that we want to do, but any like must-dos that you know of that we could put on our list, I'd love to hear it. Front lunge, here we go. Alternating. Then moving into that bat wing extension with the bent over row. Combo. We're staying at an Airbnb. Literally so much cheaper than even the cheapest hotel there. But it's got high reviews. He's like a super host, so I'm looking forward to that. And it's right in the meatpacking district. I guess it's down close to the 9/11 memorial. So we'll definitely be hitting that. Whoo, whoo. Okay, bent over row, bat wing. Did I give us a break? No, I didn't. That's why we can't breathe. Sorry. Love you. Ready? And here we go. We'll break after these 5, okay? Or should we just go the whole 10? Yeah, let's do that. If you need to take a break, you pause the video. I'm gonna keep going, I think. Usually I'm dying for a break. I don't know what happened there. Talking too much, probably. Halfway. Up. Don't bob your body on this guy. Keep it strong right down there. My makeup is definitely melting off today. Ugh. Good, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Okay, good, setting those down. Moving to that split squat for our cardio. Okay. In 3, 2, here we go. That's it. You're doing good, you're halfway through this. Come on. Moving to that push-up after this, okay? Oh no, this is our break coming up. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I wasn't losing it. Okay, take a break. See, the computer's dead, everything needs a water break. Join me right back. Now we've got your push-up plank jack, okay? Now we got it coming for you. All right, from the knees, from the toes, I don't care. Just get her done. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Push up and jack. It's a good way to make it more difficult if you do it from your knees is to add this jack. Just kind of ramps the whole exercise up a bit. Good, halfway. Remember your bum stays down, comes down to the ground with you. Okay, I was watching some ladies do this the other day. Their bum was staying way in the air, so not near the work is when it comes down with you. Almost there, last one here, and jack. All right, excellent. Moving on to what is called the butt kicks. Whew, a little dizzy. If you're dizzy, take a second. That up down can change your blood pressure. Ready, and butt kicks, here we go. Whew, it's a lot of guts from my water. Oh well. You guys have a lot of birthdays in this season right now, April, May, June. Holy, our family is full of birthdays in this month. My mom, my sister, my daughter. Then there's Mother's Day. It's busy, busy, busy month. And on May 14th is my daughter's birthday. She turned sweet 16. She has been dying to get her license. All right, rest. And here in Canada, okay, tabletop, donkey, renegade row. You can get your learner's license at 16. Well, we've been going up into the hills. Ready? Row. And practicing her driving. Oh, like probably 20 more times than I ever did with my sons. She begs me all the time, please take me driving, please take me driving. Ugh, so annoying. But on the flip side, she gets her license on May 14th, and she's gonna be totally competent at driving home from the licensing place, ICBC. Oh, this is hard, I can't talk anymore. Row, bum down. Mostly on those quads. Why? Single arm squat, coming up. Whew, so hold one of those. Okay. All right, dizzy. Wide, ready, and go. Low. So, one of my son's friends, this is a little bit of gossip, but he'll be 19 this year. He doesn't even have his learner's license. What? Child? Come on. Get your license already. So, my son is picking him up and driving everywhere. I don't get that. I mean, I think if you live in a big city and you take public transit, that's awesome. Do that. But I couldn't wait to get my license. I could not wait just for the freedom. I was so excited to drive initially. I don't love driving now. Like when my daughter's in the car, once she gets her L, she'll be driving everywhere, every time. And I'll be quite happy with that. Switch arms. But to not want it, I don't know what that's about. We grilled him on that and he just kind of laughs it off. But ready, squat, drop your butt. I don't know. Would you, if you have a 16-year-old child, kind of make it mandatory that they get their license? Or is it not a big deal? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's interesting. I just don't know why you wouldn't want to. It's such a benefit to have. Again, unless you live in a place where it's not necessary and you're just transit. Or maybe you're just right into school and you don't have time and you know you're not going to focus on driving for a number of years. Then there's no point, I guess. I don't know. All right. Is this the other side? Yes, it is. Okay. Set that down. We are moving on. You've got that burpee. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Narrow to wide, no jump. Walk it out if you have to. In 3, 2, do it. Narrow, wide, stand. Come on. Let's get a good pace going here. Woo! 10 seconds left. Last one. Good job. All right, moving to that bent over row with a crush grip. Okay, dumbbells touch each other, hinge forward at the waist. Flat back. Here we go. So much for doing my hair. I had to though. It was not good. But now it's gonna go back in a ponytail. Actually, I'm getting it done today, so we will be covering the grays, which is nice. I have a client who's like 58, no gray hair, never once. That's amazing. It must be like a genetic thing. That'd be nice. Save a lot of money on coloring it. One more here. There you go. Ooh, that is work. Good job. Moving to that partial burpee. And then we'll go into the crush complex. V-sit, and then round 3. Okay, partial burpee. Walk it in if you must. Ready? And here we go. $20 seconds left. Woo, killer on the shoulders. Holding your body weight up here. That's work. You're almost there. Holy, last 8 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, I don't like it. Okay. This guy. I can't even talk. Okay, hammer curl. Shoulder press, tricep. Let's do it. Crush, complex. Up and down. Up. Control on this. Good. Halfway. Good. Almost there. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, get down. V-sit calls. This will bring the heart rate down 1. And then we've got 1 more round, okay? Have you stuck with me this whole time? Are you still here? Can anyone hear me out there? Here we go. Pulse. Like, I look at the stats sometimes, and I see a lot of people like the video. Not everybody does the video. That's okay. Maybe you like save it and come back to it when you feel like it. But even this one, you know, like you could do 1 round for 20 minutes. Or maybe you have 40 minutes in a day, do 2. If you have the full 60 and you're like, oh, let's just do it. Let's just get through it. And you can do the full 60. Everyone asks me, like, how many calories did that workout burn? And as I've said in other videos, like, it's important. It's not the most important component of nutrition and fat loss is the calories. But, okay, little break. On average, it's 100 calories for every 10 minutes of work, okay? So approximately 600 calories for this workout, depending on intensity. All right, quick break, and let's go on to our final round. You're starting with that weighted squat jump. Of all the exercises, I feel like this is my least favorite. What about you? It's not my favorite, don't love it. Here we go. What's my favorite though is I like that crush complex with the bicep tricep overhead. I like the single arm squat. I like the partial burpees actually, to be honest. Kind of fun just throwing your body up like that. You know, I like that sprawling frog exercise too. I haven't done that for a while. I gotta do that next round or next workout. It's fun. Oh, this is less than fun, man. In 4, 3, 2, and rest. Squat, thrust, rotation. Coming up. Okay. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Squat. Everyone's got their favorites and their non-favorites. The ones you don't like are probably just because it's hard for the muscles. The ones you should actually be doing more of. Halfway. Pull complex coming up. 3, 2, time. That's horrible. Okay. Bent over row, hammer, upright, row. All pull exercises. Ready? Hinge, start. Up, hammer, upright. Boom. That's it. Looking good. Elbows high on this, up. Ten more seconds. Whoops. See, even I get messed up. There we go. You're not even watching, you're doing your own thing. Okay, moving along to the ice skaters. Diagonal ice skaters in that valley press, okay? Get low, have fun with this guy. In 3, 2, here we go. If you sing, sometimes it's more fun. Oh, there's that walk, that tiki beach, where I think it's me, but nope. It's the air freshener. Really push off on that outside leg. Come on, jump it forward. Big springs. 15 seconds. I want you to be out of breath by the time you get to that valley press. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. That was hard. Palms up. 3, 2, press. I feel a little flab of arm fat there in between your armpit that people try to spot reduce and ask constantly, how do I get rid of that little area right there, bra fat? Well, the answer is you've got to change your nutrition. Really. It's not any of this. It's not even those bat wing things. It's honestly and truly being leaner. And if you lose body fat, that fat pocket will dissipate. So that's what you got to do. And a workout like this does help us burn quite a bit of body fat because of the high intensity. All right, we're moving on to that side jack, center jack. See, I mean, we all have it, look. Me too. What? But what? Deal with it. Ready? Here we go. Side, top, and like I said, you don't want that there, then just clean up your nutrition. Eat whole foods, right? I do love the process of intermittent fasting. I'm gonna do a video on that coming up because I think it's a great way not to go on a diet, but to just regulate your food consumption and eat less overall. Because that's the problem too. I mean, even if you just cut out sugar and refined foods, you'd probably lose weight. It's just that we eat such high calorie laden foods all the time, not just 20% of the time, all the time, and that's why we gain weight. All right, what's coming up? Front lunges. No, squat and press, squat, flip, press. Grab your weights, wide feet, sumo squat. Here we go. Low, flip. Yes. Looking good. That's it. My sister said, when you say looking good, like, why do you say that no one can see you? Or you can't see anyone? I'm like, maybe I'm just saying that to myself in my camera viewfinder. Maybe I'm just encouraging myself. I thought of that, sister. If you can hear me, if you're doing this video with me, I love you. Okay, next is what's called the front lunge. Hold those same weights. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, here we go. Alternating. Nice and tall on these guys. Bat wing extension coming up. So the same goes with that. You've got fat on the back of your arm, your tricep. Well, a couple of things there. Are you pear shaped? Because if you are, you might have bigger triceps. That's just your genetic cards, okay? It just will be more difficult for you to lose the fat back there as opposed to if you're a apple pear or an apple shape. But it doesn't mean you can't. You just got to, again, really pay attention to nutrition. Okay, bat wing extension. And building muscle in the triceps helps tremendously. Because the more lean muscle you have, the more fat your body burns, right? So that's never going to be a bad thing. Here we go. Up, kick. But as I've said in other videos, you can build muscle in your arms, legs, and get them to really look sculpted, or sorry, really grow. But if you have a layer of fat over top, or a few layers, it's just gonna make your whole arm look big, right? So if you want that sculpted look, or toned look that women say, it's really about doing nutrition and exercise as a twofold punch, but with balance and including wellness, so that you don't go crazy, so that you don't damage your body, so you don't go overboard and become obsessed, right? That's the key, ladies. All right, next is what's called split split squat. Clearly, now I'm not paying attention, I'm working, talking too much, I'm getting foggy head. Split split squat, let's do it. Ready? Here we go. Little water break, and then the last 10 exercises coming up. Switch alternating lead jump if you can here. It's good for the brain. Woo! Burn your legs, you got the last 12 seconds here. Come on. Almost there, almost there. In 4, 3, 2, okay, break and one more round. I've got a flashing battery. Oh no, and I have 10 minutes of work left. Okay, I'm hoping this lasts. Get ready for that push-up plank jack. Ready? 3, 2, here we go. I was practicing with my new lens, a bunch of pictures. I did some video and such, so that must have used up a bit of my battery, and I didn't replenish before the workout. Good job, 20 seconds here. Woo! Feeling that in the chest. Oh, let's work, for sure. In 4, 3, 2, and time. That's it. Nice. Okay, moving to the butt kicks. And the dog. He thought I was done, so he came over here. Butt kicks in 4, 3, 2, here we go. He comes over here now that it's kind of sunny in summer, and he waits in front of the blinds until I shine them down so that the sun shines on the floor. And then I have to move a blanket to the spot on the hardwood floor so that he can get all comfortable. Really, this dog rules me. It's awfully pathetic. Did I tell? Oh, there he is again, waiting for the sun. We're not doing sun right now, Max. Go, I'll bring it later. Out you get. Off with you. Anyway, he's scared to drink out of his water bowl. I've told you that probably, right? So now, because I'm like, well, what if he gets dehydrated? Tabletop dog eat renegade row. What if he gets dehydrated? My poor little love. I'd best stand behind him so that he can drink in safety. It's so dumb. Because he's scared, and then he looks at me, and if I'm standing behind him, he'll drink. Like, how wussy are you, dog? Anyway, I fall for it. So whose fault is it? Not the dog's. Because Quentin's here and I'm not here. He drinks water just fine. So I've set it up, so now that I'm gonna stand behind this dog every time he wants to drink water. How crazy am I? That is just, I don't know. Anyway, what we don't do for the little ones, he just seems so cute, vulnerable, and maybe it's because he needs me so much. And now that my kids don't need me as much, I'm feeling like a longing to be needed. Could that be it, possibly? One arm hold squat. No, because it drives me nuts. I don't like it. It makes me not like him when he does that, and yet, I don't know. Anyway, I had to break him of the bathtub water habit that I started because he would hop into the bathtub, wait for me to turn on a little bit of water, and then drink. And that became his only way that he was drinking. But it got super annoying when we went to vacation and my sister was watching it and she texted me, she said, what the hell? Max is whining at the bathtub all day long. What's going on? I'm like, ooh, I guess I just did set him up like that, didn't I? Darn it. So anyway, I made him a bathtub drinker because I thought it was cute initially. Now I don't think it's cute. So since September, since that happened, he'll try to go to the bathtub still. I say nope. Other hand, here we go. And he's mostly learned it, but the other day he just hopped in again. I didn't feed him water though. You gotta stick to your guns. But now I've created this other monster where I have to stand behind him. What is going on? I am so not the dog whisperer. This is hard. I better stop talking halfway through. Now, you might find yourself rounding at the top here, stay super tall, push through the heels. That's it. All right, last 10 seconds. Let's pick up our pace a little bit here. Good. All right, there it is. Set that down. Moving to our last 5 exercises. You're going burpees. Narrow, wide burpees, no jump. Get ready. In 3, 2, here we go. Let's see how many you can get in this last round. That's 4 for me. In 3, 2, I get 18. What'd you get? That was gross. Okay, bent over crush grip. Grab your dumbbells. Hold them tight together. Ready? Row up. Oh, is the camera fuzzy right now? It's hard for me to tell if it's ever blurry, and I apologize. Like when I'm editing sometimes, and it's blurry for like 12 seconds. Oh, breaks my heart. But I'm not gonna go back and redo that segment. Anyway, it's the nature of the beast when it's on autofocus, and I'm jumping up and down, front and side. It's trying to follow me. It's not the camera's fault. So, anyway, sorry if it's blurry periodically. Trying to make it clear, but it's got a mind of its own sometimes. There's your time. Moving on to that partial burpee. Then you got the crush complex, then the V-sit, then you're done. Okay, partials, get ready. In 3, 2, here we go. Make sure you're jumping it all the way back out so your body's flat. It's a lot more work than if you just partly jump back. I don't know, it's hard. Woo! Brutal. Just too close. Okay, crush complex. That's your bicep, your shoulder, your tricep combo. Here we go. Curl, press, tries, up. Okay, I can see my viewfinder, my elbows are sinking out to the sides because it's heavy. I've got to concentrate, keeping them close to my ears. Oh, that's harder. Not getting any shoulder help. All triceps there. Halfway. Okay, 5 seconds left. Let's hit one more here. Up, back, up, and down. All right, last exercise. B-sit pulse for the win. Are you ready? Let's hit it. Let's do it. And then let's die. In 4, 3, 2, do it. Here we go. Pulse it out. Can you hold it the whole time? Let's try it. Stick your chest out. Remember, you have a nice flat back. Feet can go on the ground to modify, but stay leaning back. When I hit those abs right up there, legs up, mean you're working the full abdominal wall, even that lower section there. Halfway. Whew, 10 seconds left. Almost there, almost there. Then we'll stretch it out together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, excellent job everyone. Thanks for joining me. Stay tuned for the stretch if you can. We're gonna do that right now. If not, I'll see you in the next video. All right, let's start with a little quad stretch here. Grab those shoelaces, knees come together. Push your hip forward, we're stretching in through that quad. That felt good. Okay, and if truth be told, right at that second butt kick, third butt kick, the third round there, do you remember that? That was like 9 exercises ago. My camera actually died. So then I had to charge the battery, switch legs. So I actually got like a 10-15 minute break in between, which I didn't want, but I had to do it because I had to finish the video anyway. So I took the dog for a walk. Saw a couple of Afghan dogs out there. Oh, those are so pretty. This lady walks with her Afghans. They're both black. They're tall, very elegant looking. Okay, let's cross over, do a little glute stretch right here. And they've got like the long hair. She tethers them to her stomach and they're both one on each side. They actually like Max quite a bit because, I don't know, he lets them sniff him. They're really nice. But anyway, they're so pretty. I wonder if they'd be a lot of work, like if you'd have to brush their hair all the time. And like with Max, I mean, he's high maintenance, I'll give you that. But the only grooming he really requires is teeth brushing and nail clipping. I'm good on the second, not so great on the first. Who likes to brush their dog's teeth though? Like he's so like, does not like it and he keeps his mouth tightly closed and growly. Anyway, oh, that feels good. Okay, let's do a little IT band stretch. Cross that leg over. I want you to reach up, take a deep breath in, and exhale all that air, come down. Hold that right down there. That's it. And do your shoes while you're down here if you want. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice and slowly round up, one vertebrae at a time. Stretch up. Let's switch legs. Deep breath in and hinge forward, one all the way down there. Oh gosh, that feels good. Good job, everyone. That was a good HIIT workout. Nice, quick, well, not so quick, but it goes by fast when you're just moving from one to the next like that, nice and quickly. Let's put our hands behind our back. Gently tilt your neck to one side, stretching that neck and the chest at the same time here. Good job. And slowly to the other side. Remember to comment below what you'd like to see more of. People have been doing that, and I try to incorporate some of those things into our workouts as you request. Although someone said, could you do a kickboxing workout? No, because I don't know how to do that. And then someone said, could you please do a yoga video? Also no. I do yoga maybe twice a year, and it's at Cedar Creek Winery here in our town. They have a yoga and wine night, and I do that in the summer and almost die because the holds are so hard for me. Actually, it hurts my wrists mostly. Switch sides here. Roll those wrists. You know, having broke my wrist. I don't know, they're just sensitive. I feel like I'm gonna have arthritis in my wrists at some point. Hopefully not, but you never know. Arms back, thumbs down. Good. Okay, well, thanks for joining me on this workout. I had a great time. I hope you did too. If you like this video, if you did it with me, make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like it. Don't like it if you don't like it, only if you liked it. Because that helps in the YouTube algorithm. Then YouTube goes, hey, people like that video, we'll show it more frequently. And then it just makes me go, hey, people are watching these, they're doing them. It's actually beneficial to people. Maybe I'll do more. It just keeps me inspired, because otherwise it can get depressing. You're like, okay, I'm putting all these videos, no one's watching them, why do I bother? Anyway, I appreciated the support from all those who have commented, who do like the videos. Know that it does not go unnoticed, and I appreciate you. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Join me over there too, because we post other things about nutrition and different challenges over there from time to time. All right, as always, go move daily in your fitness, wellness, and nutrition, and enjoy the sunshine if you have any in your hometown today. All right, see you in the next video.